From the outside, Russell Wilson and Ciara appear to be the picture of perfection. Their family-friendly fairy tale is paraded on red carpets, plastered across Instagram, and described as being relationship goals. Their public story is clean and wholesome and full of love. Yet, under the polished photos and carefully staged announcements, a question has been simmering for years. Is there something deeper going on with Russell's obsession with getting Ciara knocked up?
Oh, bestie, you about to tick some people off with this one. Oh, you gonna make them real mad. I'ma pray for you. Yeah, I'ma pray for you, girl, because they love them some Russell and Ciara. But he do stay in that.
But before we jump into someone else's uterus,
don't forget to scoop up something to munch on at rrgsnacks.com, our online concession stand that has an assortment of Applewood smoked bacon jerky, freeze-dried goodies, and butter toffee peanuts.
Now you know we love to take a trip down memory lane, so let's rewind to 2014. Russell had just filed for divorce from Ashton Meme after 2 years of marriage. And Ciara was having a pretty rocky year herself. She ended her relationship with the rapper Future and focused on being a single mother to her son, Future.
Wait a minute, she named that little boy Future. She should have named him Past. She should have named him X. You know, something like that, not Future. Fix it, Black Jesus.
She told Red Table Talk, I'd have moments when I would be in the shower, I'd be crying. I had a few different settings, crying in the bedroom, crying in the shower, crying because I'm not in the happiest place, and it hurts when I'm going through. She also wanted to find Mr. Right. God answered her prayers when he brought Russell into her life, and it was easy for the professional football player to fall in love with her because she turned out to be everything he had wanted. They decided to abstain from knocking boots, and it was all Russell's idea.
Oh, really? You don't say.
He told Pastor Miles McPherson at San Diego's Rock Church that he simply said to Ciara, "Can we love each other without that? If you can love somebody without that, then you can really love somebody." Ciara agreed, but she told People magazine it wasn't easy, especially because she considered Russell to be the most beautiful thing she had ever laid her eyes on. And of course, the feeling was mutual. Russell made an effort to connect with everyone who was important in her life. Aside from bonding with her son, Ciara told Red Table Talk that Russell met her entire family before they became an official couple. He also wanted to prove to her that he could bring stability into her life. Ciara described him as being very consistent, and whenever he thought about Ciara, he also thought about her son. She added that Russell gave her a different level of love. After months of speculation, they went public with their relationship in 2015. During an interview with People magazine, Russell said that before they even met, he told a friend, "I'm probably going to end up with Ciara."
Okay, Miss Cleo. All right. Reading the future now.
He went on to call her everything he could ever want in a partner and the most beautiful woman in the world. It was her faith in Christ that also won him over. Before the start of the football season, Russell joined Ciara on tour. He told Rolling Stone that he was looking at Ciara in the mirror 15 minutes before she went on stage. It was at that moment that God told him, "I need you to lead her." Russell said he knew right then that the Lord had brought her into his life for a very special reason. In July 2016, they became husband and wife. 3 months after tying the knot, they announced they were expecting a baby. Their daughter Sienna was born in April 2017. 2 years later, Ciara told Extra that Russell wanted 8 children. She added, "We'll just go one day at a time, but I definitely do look forward to having more kids. We got time for that." They welcomed their son, Wynn, in July 2020. 2 months later, in a video captured by Ciara, Russell is seen holding their son and saying he wanted more little things. Ciara had to shut him down right away by responding, "Okay, sit down. I'm gonna stop the video right now."
Like, damn, Ninja. She just had a baby. Ain't even healed up good yet. You trying to put another one up in there?
And then in 2022, Ciara guest hosted an episode of The Ellen DeGeneres Show. Russell surprised her on set, got down on one knee, and asked her in front of the studio audience,
Serious question.
No, what is going on?
Can we have more babies? I mean, it would be perfect. Just give me one more at least, you know what I mean? Is that a yes?
We definitely can't. We got a little time before we get there.
Oh, come on. All right.
So silly. I was like, what? I mean, we already been there before, you know what I'm saying?
The crowd went wild, and some thought it was a special moment. Others didn't appreciate how he put her on the spot. Either way, he got his wish when Ciara announced in August 2023 that they were expecting another baby. Their daughter, Amora, was born in December 2023. 8 months after Amora's birth, Ciara posted a photo of herself, and a fan praised her for how crazy good she looked postpartum. Russell replied to the person by saying, "So crazy she ready to have another one."
Is this ninja okay? I mean, is this some kind of kink? A pregnancy kink or something? Because this is getting a little strange, y'all. This is a little odd, a little weird. I can't even lie.
In April 2025, he was back at it again. This time, he suggested on Instagram that they start the process of conceiving Cinco, the name he has given their 5th child. Ciara responded by telling Access Hollywood, "Let me tell you, someone needs to take my husband's phone right now, okay? Because he needs to stop, okay?"
Take his phone and give his ass a vasectomy. That's what you can do.
She added, "Listen, Amora came out and he starts talking about Cinco. I'm like, that's just disrespectful. Do you know what I went through right now with this?"
Ciara said, "Not my goodies, my goodies."
Online users have noticed that Russell has started a campaign to bring Cinco into existence and has even gotten their fans to join him in begging Ciara for another child.
You gotta be bored as hell to be begging 2 complete strangers to have a baby. I mean, get a damn life. Don't y'all participate in that foolishness. Stay out them folks' marriage and out of their pants. Okay, yeah. Stay out of his pants and stay out of her pants.
That brings us to September 2025. Ciara's son with Future had Russell's last name added to his name. And meanwhile, Ciara visited the Grammy Museum to promote her new album, CC. During a fireside chat, Russell popped up and said,
"Right as well. Speaking of riding, when is Cinco coming?"
Babe, that is such a private conversation.
Just checking.
I mean, y'all don't even practicing like we want to make Cinco.
Now, this is just weird as hell. Enough is enough now, damn.
So the first time he begged for another baby, it was cute. The 5th time he begged, it was cute too. But now, a lot of online users are absolutely sick of his begging ass. People are now wondering if Russell is knocking Ciara up as a form of subtle control. Or is he trying to keep her pregnant so she'll be too busy to bless us with more terrible music?
Bestie, you wrong as hell for that one now. Stop it right now. Some of CC's songs really good now. I like saying, you just messy. Just
We also can't ignore the fact that Russell is at the tail end of his football career with the New York Giants, and athletes often look for something else to hold on to when their prime fades. For Russell, fatherhood might be the new stage. Each time Ciara reveals another pregnancy, the headlines focus less on his performance on the field and more on the image of a family man still winning at life. Psychologically, Russell has always leaned into being the provider, protector, and man of God. Family is central to that identity. As the applause on the field quiets, doubling down on the role of husband and father gives him a sense of control and purpose. Consciously or not, getting Ciara pregnant again and again keeps that story alive. It allows him to pivot from Russell Wilson, the star quarterback, to Russell Wilson, the family man, which is an easier narrative to stomach as his career winds down. No one can say for sure what conversations happen behind closed doors, but the pattern is clear. Every time Russell's career or Ciara's music falters, the headlines shift to Russell begging to fertilize her eggs. In the end, the world may never know the truth about why Russell always seems to want Ciara pregnant. What people do know is how it comes across as a bit suffocating, repetitive, and oddly suspicious. The perfect love story now appears as a reminder that in Hollywood, even the most beautiful unions can conceal twisted motives.